I can't think of a counterattack at all. It seems that the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. Mr. Goto, if you have anything further to add, then...
Hold it!
Oh, who are you, and who are you, actually?
That doesn't really matter right now, does it?
I actually beg to differ. I mean, can I have your phone number? Mr. Light, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy! A thing you've been looking for. I think I found it.
Yeah, I have. I found what I've been looking for. You mean that bag?
No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well,
Very impressive size. Oh yeah, the jar. That's...
the sacred urn! Nick, it's the urn!
Order. You, madam! The urn! Where did you find it?
You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Patsy's detective. Look at me!
Oh, Desi, you're the best!
Sacred urn updated in the court record. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Slam. Even if we're gonna have the hard time weaseling out of this one. Well, unless Goto's there.
Pathetic.
Mr. Goto, do you have something you wish to say?
Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly time changed. In the old days, a man has to be taken at his word. It's truly sad.
You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved.
Before casting aspersions at Detective Adme, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delight. That correct?
I'm delighted to see Desiree.
Yes, what about it?
How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
Oh.
What are you insinuating?
No, don't hide it. Move your hand, please.
Now I have to hide everything for no time.
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere, including the office of the good detective here. So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it.
What? I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Drink.
Please, madam. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing.
Mr. Light.
Please, Nicky boy, you've got to help me talk some sense into these people.
Oh, well, on one condition, though.
No, you're not seeing my crack.
Oh, fine.
I'm married.
And your point? There must be some way. I've got to prove that the urn was actually in the Atme Detective Agency. Tells about what I saw.
There is something we touched at the end of the investigation. So you probably should show the fingerprints.
Yeah. I can prove it. I can prove where the urn was. By the fingerprints on it. Fingerprints, eh? Oh, come on now! Now you're really making me laugh, so loyal. Fingerprints indeed. May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I'm always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be on evidence of anything. Now, what about it, Mr. Wright? The witness's fingerprints would be nothing anyway.
Nick, what are you going to do now?
I've come too far to turn back now. Atme must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday, and there I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn, and you really need to think about.
This is the only reason why your own profile is in the court record.
Since who'd have thought you
For
would?
this part here.
A young but skilled lawyer. So what is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway? Mr. Atme, do you recall the events of yesterday?
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just open this property.
Don't be such a funny dummy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there?
Hang on a second. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard. It's smooth. I forgot about this. Well, hello there. It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at the time, but I did touch what was inside. I got that special privilege. I didn't even have to wear gloves. What? You touched it? And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard. Oh yeah. Well, that was just... Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then that proves that the urn was in Detective Atme's office.
Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it?
Of course it does.
What did you say?
Not what I said. It's what the Samus, the person in charge of the exhibition said.
I bullshit until it was just about drawing. I thought maybe I could make it more valuable.
If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. Slam. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it was after it. That was yesterday at the Atme Detective Agency.
Ha! This blend, Godo Blend 107. I've decided it's a little too bitter after all.
That freaking Sprite. Order! I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and shove it up your ass. Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that. No need, you say? Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on that urn. What are you saying? Yes, I've finally broken him down. Take a good look, everyone. I'm able to find a rival worthy of my genius. I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
This guy is nuttier than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only master on a mask. I hope you enjoyed my little performance. Well, Mr. Godo, what is Mr. Atme's condition?
He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Well, it seems that the matter of this has been settled. I came perilously close to him besmirching the record of the incident, young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief.
Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief. The Commandant defines the defend Mr. Delight. Oh,
Hold it! You're wrong! Wrong, I tell you! I mean... Not exactly wrong so much, but definitely not so right is whatever.
Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening.
A thief. The sneaky, odious thief who's be stealing all the treasures. It's me! I'm him! I'm the one you want! I'm the thief, I tell you! So do it! Pronounce me guilty, please!
I don't know what kind of kangaroo court you all think this is, but... Objection. The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry and pass
What are you talking about? I already confessed! I'm the thief, I tell you!
Mr. Kodo, don't just stand there drinking coffee.
Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir? If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you are a master of the mess, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'll be happy to.
He says he'll be happy to, Nick.
It's kinda cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy.
Good boy! Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man. I know that. I won't fail, I swear. Okay then, talk. We're all listening.
Oh well, let's all have a listen to his confession.
The truth is, I've been Master of the Mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Master of the Mask, can you? I don't have an alibi for the night which the urn was stolen after all. I donned my costume that night and then suddenly descended upon the scene of the crime. Look, you can see right there in the photo. That's me. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and got torn off, that's all.
I don't like the direction this trial is taken. But this is how every trial goes. At least with me, anyway.
You're doing great. Stop it, Mr. Godo. You're embarrassing me. Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, alright? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise to. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Master of the Mask. Thanks so much, Mr. Godo. I'll do my best.
Alright, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the ghost examination.
Yeah.
Oh, this is easy though.
Yep.
Where's his wallet? There's his... Objection. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct?
Yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere.
Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away. No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence. Evidence? Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet?
Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner.
This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters. What? Surely you're not serious. Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was in fact at KB Toys Security at night.
No!
KB Toys. So if the defendant was at KB Toys Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi.
No!
Just like just like his wife, she is watertight. Furthermore, considering that the distance between Lordly Taylor and KB Toy Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car. Well, according to Larry anyway.
Don't talk about my Dizzy like that!
Well, Mr. Gatto, do you have anything to say? And stop drinking that coffee!
Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Kodo. Alright, I'll try. I'll do it. I will.
He's really good, Mr. Delight. I want that.
Yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school.
Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Someone must have planted there to make it look like I was there, not on the eyes.
Planted it there? He's really reaching now.
Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use this, didn't you? A key card to KB Security's CEO's office.
No! Huh. That was a pretty good try, Mr. Wright. Unfortunately, you've only overlooked one small thing.
But what?
Motive, of course. Why would this thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway?
Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need some more evidence after all. This stupid kid. Now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence that shows that why Mr. Delight went to KB Security at 1 a.m. at that night. That's the blackmail letter.
It's not the best of ideas, but there is this blackmail letter here.
Yeah, take that. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct?
That's...
What is it? A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents.
Blackmail?
Yes, basically it says, bring $50,000. That certainly sounds like a blackmailer, right? Slam. At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. In the KB Security CEO's office, a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime.
No, 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 no!
I love that. Order. Someone is the thief of the urn. So when the theft of the urn was occurred, the defendant was the KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense.
You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say that my Golo Blend 107 impresses me a lot more.
But what are you trying to say?
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. But did you actually investigate the CEO at all?
Huh? Well, no. I guess not.
Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof? I'm not sure what I think of that.
Not sure what I think of that? At least I know what I think of you. Good point. I'm not sure what I think of it as myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office, but you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright.
Nick, I think we're going to track down the CEO guy.
No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
There is someone else who can testify. This is the person who can testify that the keycard was used at 1 a.m. that night.
Oh boy, oh shit, here we go again.
Aw shit, here we go.
Larry freaking Butts.
Who is this useless looking young man? You don't remember him, Your Honor? Not exactly. But just looking at his picture makes me bile start to rise in my throat.
It looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago.
He probably blocked out that memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working at a guard at KB Security that night.
Oh?
The question at hand, this is this key card? Yep, that's the key card they used in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Slam. As you can see, there is no need to investigate the CEO of the KB security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this keycard's data. Gato sprites are just awesome.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Gato.
The name of the CEO of the KB Security is Kane Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data. Here.
So what does it show?
Each keycard has its own serial number and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 AM on the morning of the crime.
Keycard updated in the car record. But that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as Master Artemis in this photo.
It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a cup of joe.
So then...
Ron Delight was clearly in the office of KB Security's CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecution of this is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be Master the Mask.
Good job! You did it, Nick!
Victory music! Yes! I win another case!
And in only one trial, too!
Nick pulls his face off and now he just becomes Master Artemis. Fools! I am the real Master Artemis. That's enough. That's enough. We're almost an hour into this video. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man, besmirching him with the title of thief. Wait, you just said that. What's wrong, Your Honor? I'm ready to pass judgment, but before I do that, do you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, not guilty! Confetti!
Hey, we got a not guilty in 1K, alright!
That's all the court is adjourned.
Nick, you did it! You were right after all! Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself.
Nicky boy!
Desiree! I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, Miss Delight.
I knew you could do it. I believe in you all along, Nicky boy. I believe you could continue to look at my rack when I told you to stop. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Well, I can think of a few things. Yes, I have a lot of things. Oh, shucks. Thanks, Miss Delight. I just know I'm blushing right now. Oh no! I totally forgot what happens here. Oh, pearls! Oh no. I've got a bad feeling about this. Run!
Who is this woman?
Oh, she's nobody. She's just,
Blushing! How dare you do this in front of Mr. Maria? You should be ashamed of yourself!
yeah, she slapped me.
Really? This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's a client's wife.
No!
Mr. Nick!
Yes?
You're even worse than I thought! Going behind the back of your own client!
Well, the back is somewhat. No, you got it all. Ow! Double slap. She fucking. She a Jigglypuff now. She double slapped me. Ugh.
Well, anyway, all's that right?
No, I just got fucking bitch slapped by some.
Who cares, Nick? Let's just move on.
Maya. No.
You got the secret mic and the thief has been caught.
I can feel my face swelling up right now, man. Damn. Can you give me some ice?
You're so right, and it's all thanks to Nicky Boy here.
Yeah, thanks.
And actually, it was you, Miss Dwight, that brought us our arm back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh please, you're embarrassing me.
If we won the case, then why does this guy still look so glum?
I am the thief. Actually, was the one.
What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. Also, Mr. Wright, do you want that little girl to punch you again?
No.
I know that, and I appreciated this. But the thing is... Come on, give the kid some time. He's just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo?
Mr. Gatto, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Wright.
We're buddies now. I like this. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me Buddy.
Well, playtime's over.
Huh?
Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered.
King Bullard? I've heard that name before.
Maya.
Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security?
Body?
The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th.
1 a.m. on October 12th. Wait, you don't mean?
That's right, amigo. At the same time that this cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered.
So then, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. You've figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today?
Help me out. What?
On October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron the Light was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued with utter rage.
What are you saying? Imbrued with rage?
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know it. Ron the Light was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
Employee of KB Security?
It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the news that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi.
No way!
He can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred.
No, that's a lie. It can't be true.
But I am a thief, I tell you. Run the light. You're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder.
What? This can't. This is impossible.
I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Wright. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward.
Mr. Nick! Is there something personal between you two?
Oh, please don't slap me. No, I don't swing that way.
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least, let me have some fun while I'm here.
This guy, who in the heck is he? He may be quiet, but man, he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced.
Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight. Goodbye.
Nick, how could this be happening?
Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder, and the one who established his presence at the scene was me.
Ah! Ronnie!
Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. Just what the heck is going to happen next? Damn.
To be continued, that's what's happening.
That's a very long case, but a very fun one at that. Anyways, we are not done with case 2. Next time on Let's Badly Dub This Game, we are going to do more investigating.
See you guys then. What? Did you think that case 2 only had an investigation and a trial? Pshaw! What did you expect? Good night, everyone.